Alright, hello and welcome to another Why Would You Use. So, today, gonna be honest, we're just gonna have a bit of fun, because this weapon is, not necessarily, super great, and the thing that makes it really usable is super rare, but it is still pretty good, and that's Silva, or not, let's just go back, let's fucking go back to base one. That was the super wrong thing that I just said. Nope, put that away. That's not what this weapon's called at all. Alright, hello and welcome to another Why Would You Use. So, today we're gonna have a little bit of fun and talk about Brunt, the sword and shield. So, to be fair, these weapons, or this weapon, is mostly just for fun, because the thing that I think really makes this weapon usable is basically the rarest stance in the game, currently. So, this is what it's got going on, and that's Final Harbinger. This was the last stance mod that I acquired. It is really, really good and kind of crazy, especially compared to the significantly less rare stance, 11th Storm. So let's show 11th Storm first, because this one's not terrible, it's just not even close to as good as Final Harbinger. So, for combos on this one, you've got your pause combo, and this is fine. As you can see, it's a bit slow, a little limited there. You get your blocking combo. This one's cool, but actually not very useful. Really cool there. And then you got your hold combo. And this one's also really cool, but not particularly useful and kind of slow. And then your basic slashes, which are pretty slow. Turns out, Brunt, pretty slow at base. However, you'll notice an immediate difference when using Final Harbinger. Basic swings. You'll notice this is quite a bit faster, and I have gained a lot of mobility just with my basic swings. Moving on. Lots of speed, lots of style also. The pause combo. Lots of speed, lots of movement. And finally, the hold combo. Which initially doesn't look that impressive, but it ends with a really nice spin that's really, really good for slicing up crowds. So, as you can see, Final Harbinger kind of adds a lot to this weapon by increasing the basic swing speed of attacks, and to my knowledge, not lowering any of the damage you're getting out of each swing. Although, like the other stance, doesn't have any multipliers, just some proccing. But it's really, really solid. And the stats on Brunt are not terrible. They're not awful stats by any means. At just face value, these are all right. These, good 20% critical chance, that's respectable, definitely fine. Maybe a little lower than I'd want on, the IPS, but still very good, still totally usable, since melee weapons are the way they are. And with this build, this actually works out to be quite good, and it all fits with no forma, which is perfect. So, let's kill some dudes, because this weapon, it's so... it's so stylish. And, that's the real reason that you would use this, because there are definitely better weapons. But this weapon works and is super stylish, and that's why I like it. So let's murder some fools real quick. And as you can see, with Berserker, things get a bit faster. And of course, Sword and Shields do have the highest block rate, along with the wide variety of other weapons, but they do share the highest blocking rate, so it's actually reasonable with that. There is some consideration for the exclusive mod to the Brunt, which you can go for if you like, of course, but I don't really think it's that great. Yeah, that's the Brunt. The momentum helps a lot. If it didn't have momentum, I don't think I'd like this weapon very much. But yeah, it's it's so fast once Berserker gets going because of that nice critical chance, plus of course Blood Rush. But it's just a really solid set of moves. It moves. It's got a really, really good, like, even the basic combo has that jump in it. So if you just want to, like, just keeping on enemies and just beating their ass, it's really, really fun, honestly. So there are better things out there, but there are advantages to this weapon. And it's really nice. Also, for anyone wondering, this is the Akin Brunt, but I'm using the Danae skin, which comes in the Oberon Deluxe skin pack, if you're looking for this skin. It normally looks like this, which is fine as well. It's Tyler Regor's weapon, but I prefer this, of course. But yeah, that's Akin Brunt, and more so Final Harbinger. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.